guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I look like a literal bald egg, but I have my hair up in a hair mask and I'm so excited to welcome you guys back to my channel. If you are new here, please smash that like button down below. Please smash that subscribe button. I promise I'm not nearly as annoying all the time. I'm just really excited. And please smash that subscribe button and the post notification bell to turn on post notifications for every time I upload. I'm so excited! So today we are reviewing the Jawbreaker collection. Before I get into this, my chest is quite sore, so if I'm like, or if I'm winching, last night I actually ended up in an ambulance. Super fun. Not really. I have 5 days off work. I'm very sick. I know I don't sound it, but I have a really bad chest infection. I actually had a really bad left side of my chest pain, and I thought I was having a heart attack, so that was great, good times. But I am so excited. I almost did have a heart attack when this arrived today from Beauty Bay. I spent €129, basically €130 on the Jawbreaker collection. I got I got 4 liquid lipsticks that I liked. There's another one that I want, another one that I don't want. The Skin Frost palette, because I was like, I'm gonna actually go broke and die because I have to pay for my holiday with my baby girl, my girlfriend, and my friend. We're going away to one of those like Airbnbs and stuff, and I would not be able to afford it otherwise. So yeah, I got this. I'm so excited. I have my invoice sheet. I know this is like $50 something, and it would have been cheaper to order off the Jeffree Star Cosmetics official website, but I get customs charged the fuck out of me. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be PG-13. I'm going to curse. I'm going to say what I want because I'm so excited. So basically the Jawbreaker palette was €62. All my liquid lipsticks were $60 and $95, and total $129. So this is the Jawbreaker palette! I'm so excited. I am just so excited. So this is the packaging. I'm obsessed. When I hear that Jeffree was bringing out a colourful palette, I was like, finally, I'm living my true dream. Although a lot of his other palettes people say aren't as wearable, I definitely are really wearable. He always has really wearable shades, and even in this palette he does as well. So I'm so excited to crack on into it. But this is basically, as Jeffree Star said in his recent video, which if you have not already, you should go and check out. He said that this is his version of a rainbow palette. This has 24 eyeshadows. It's the biggest eyeshadow palette he's ever launched as a brand. Pressed pigment eyeshadow palette. Look at the packaging. It's beautiful. I'm so obsessed, if you cannot tell. I'm so glad I have my 2 lights, even though they keep falling on me, my 2 softbox lights and my ring light back and running, because we had to actually tape it. It's very janky and ghetto looking. We had to tape it. Me and my girlfriend had to tape it with some sellotape. But yeah, it looks so beautiful. It's like beautiful paint spatters all over it. Also, if I look weird, I apologize. I haven't got the rest of my makeup done because I might have fallout. Because the Blue Blood palette had a lot of fallout for me, which I did love the palette, so I'm not complaining, but that's why I just have my eyes done and stuff. So let us open up this palette. Oh, the mirror is huge. Holy crap, the mirror is so big. And look at these shades. Ah! It's so beautiful. Really beautiful shades. We have a lot of deep colours. My favourite colour to try out is definitely Licorice, Suck, Brain Freeze, Gumdrop. He even has like Fuck and Q. He's really trying to get them beauty gurus to be cursing. I love Jeffree, honestly. Even if you don't love Jeffree as a person, you have to admit these shades are sickening, and I cannot wait to test them on the eyes. First of all, packaging, 100% love. It is approved by me. Is Jeffree Star approved? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And also today we have a bunch of brushes from AliExpress that I purchased. I don't want to I'll do a dedicated video on these, but yeah, I wanted to use these in the video. They're really good, really soft, super cheap. I definitely wouldn't shop on Wish. I would shop at AliExpress. I don't support Wish anymore because I find their shipping ridiculous. They overprice their shipping, so definitely AliExpress is for me. We're going to show you guys. So this is the color of the summer packaging this year. It is a neon green. Some people might say like a snot green, but I think it's just a beautiful neon green. I am living for this packaging. So I got Strawberry Crush, No Offense, Purple Urkel, and Fully Nude. I love the names. So this is what they look like. I'm going to stand up because it's easier to show you guys stuff when I stand up, I figured out. I hope they're focusing, but I'm going to take them out and show you guys. And I will link everything is so pretty about this. This is what it looks like. It might be too pinky toned for me to really like, but it is very pretty, and we'll see. We will see. I'm obsessed with them, but I'm not sure which ones. The only other one is the metallic one. I genuinely hate metallic shades, especially in liquid lipsticks. I don't like metallic shades in liquid lipsticks, and I think a lot of people don't. so I don't, like from the Addams Family or something. This is the shade that I was so obsessed with. If you guys know, I love purple shades and weird shades, and this is giving me like Beetlejuice vibes with the camera. So the Jawbreaker palette, so obsessed. It has a magnetic closure. I'm going to be using these. I have my base, my eyes. I want to do a really super fun look and combine as many as the pastel shades as possible. So I don't know. Let me see. Which one am I going to be taking? I want to take the shade Gumdrop. This is the shade that I was really obsessed with. I just think Gumdrop is a super pretty shade. I will insert a swatch video also. Just going in with this. Not too much fallout. And we're going to go in with this on the inner corner. I'm just going to fix my P. Louise base because it got a bit wrinkled, it got a bit creasy. The P. Louise base is literally amazing though. Jeffree Star Cosmetics eyeshadows are so pigmented as it is, but the P. Louise base makes every eyeshadow very pigmented. Oh my god, that looks so good already. I don't want to over zoom because last time I did that it was out of focus and it was super sad. And I had to refilm a bunch of times. So I find with any eyeshadow, just go pat it in like this, patting motions to get maximum pigment payoff, and then you blend in with blending motions. So that's just a little tip from me to you guys. Because a lot of people are like, how do you get your look so pigmented and stuff? And that is what I personally do. Yeah, so I'm just going in like this. Patting it in and then blending it. This shade is so pretty. Oh, I'm so shook. I am honestly so shook. So I will do the other eye off camera because I don't want to waste you guys' time and stuff. But we are doing this part of the eye first. Definitely very impressed. Just like the Blue Blood palette, the collections are just getting better and better. I think they're just getting honestly so much better with time. I'm taking another brush, a clean blending brush. Really loving these blushes. These brushes, sorry guys, they're super soft. I'm taking the shade Cute, which is the mint green shade. This reminds me of mint chocolate chip ice cream, which is my favorite kind of ice cream. And yeah, I'm really into it. So I'm just showing you guys. Oh, this is so cute. It's like a pastel dream. This is definitely, I've decided, going to be the palette that I probably bring on holiday. I'm going to have to bubble wrap it like a crap ton. And hope to God that they don't lose my luggage, because I will kill them and die. Just kidding, but I'll be so sad. I would literally be so sad. And mad. Shout out to my girlfriend for literally being downstairs cleaning and watching her program on the telly so that I can do my makeup video, because I know she's tired and we need to go to bed. But I personally use my room to film in. It's the biggest room in the house for filming, especially the biggest bedroom in the house, I mean, and it's definitely what I use to film. I'm so obsessed. So I want to do what other people have been doing, which is do a different look on different eyes, because this look is stunning and amazing, but I want to do it on a different eye. I want to use different colors. I'm so sweaty and warm in here as well. With a marble, it has like a yellow marble effect. Very soft. I really recommend these brushes, especially for beginners, because you can't really afford Fuck and Brain Freeze. So this is the shade Fuck, and then the other shade is Brain Freeze. So going in with the shade Fuck initially, and tapping in. I'm sorry if you guys can see, I'm not trying to be shady. It's just so hard to like fit everything in. But I really think that the launch is just so stunning. I think it's just amazing. Like, the colors are just so beautiful. This is a palette that I feel like I've been waiting for Jeffree to release, although I'm always surprised. I thought it would have more like classic rainbow colors, but then we already have so many palettes with that. I mean, one being the James Charles palette, no shade, like I'm just saying it's a good palette. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about it. We have a lot of sample beauty palettes. We have like loads of different palettes. We have like Lick and Lash palettes. I personally love them. They're very colourful. We have the Beauty Bay EYN Bright Matte palette. We have so many. We have the new Morphe palette. Like, we have so many colourful palettes that I definitely think that this is like a new take on rainbow, which is really cool. So So this shade needs some layering. I'm noticing it's not as pigmented as the other eyeshadow shades. So that's the shade Fuck. And I'll just be honest with you guys, like I always tell you guys when I think that something needs layering or anything like that. Yeah. These brushes are so soft, so I don't have any complaints about them. Yeah, this shade is definitely, like if I go in with it on my finger, I can see that it's better, but it definitely needs a good bit of layering. It's not as pigmented as the other shades, so I'll just be mindful of that. Okay, so I'm going to take my other shade and, as I said, go in with the shade Brain Freeze, which is the blue shade. These do have quite a bit of fallout, but as I said, just blow it off. I definitely think that when the shades do have quite a bit of fallout, they're really pigmented, so I don't really complain about that. Although the Blue Blood palette has a lot of fallout, it's just a really beautiful palette. So particularly this eye reminds me of kind of like, you know, like those ice pops back in the day that you used to get with the different colours. I can't think of the name, but they're like very 80s, 90s vibes. I'm blending this out pretty far because I can use a wipe to like curtail it in a second. I'm so obsessed, especially with the shade Brain Freeze. Taking the shade Fuck again, which mightn't be my favourite shade, but when it's on it is super beautiful and very like neon. Oh, I'm falling in love with this palette. I just think it's so beautiful. I did get retweeted by Jeffree because I was talking about how amazing the Blue Blood palette is, and it's like one of my favourite palettes before this palette came out. And I got a lot of people being nasty in the comments below. Like, people get jealous when you get retweeted by Jeffree, when you get like recognized for a tweet, even though it wasn't like a tweet of my makeup or anything. I just was saying, while I'm here, I might as well try and get on like the PR list. And I got a bunch of people being like, sis, if you blend it better. Like, no, like you could get the PR list, like I'm not being bad. And they were pretending not to be shady, but it was definitely shade. But I do blend really well. It's just the fact that when I like to cut off my eyeshadows at an angle, I do this on purpose. I don't do it for any other reason. There is a purpose to me doing it like that, so it's not that I'm not blending it. So I think a lot of people realized. And plus a lot of trolls use like different pictures. It's never themselves. They're never a makeup account themselves. They're just like a troll who probably never did makeup a day in their life. I know that sounds pissy, but I don't mean it to. So now I'm taking this brush, which is the medium shader brush. I'm going to take a concealer, cut the crease, and I'll be back to add another colour. We're going to use a shimmer shade from this beautiful palette. So I'll be back in just a second, guys. Hi guys, so I'm back. I cut the crease and I'm using this other fluffy brush, and it's like a fluffy flat top. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Base Fix. Spritzing the brush because I like to spritz it till it's quite wet. I do this with all my shimmer shades, so that's like just like out FYI about that. I love a lot of these shades, but personally the shades that I'm thinking is like Lemon Drop to be quite fun. That is the yellow shade. Or I was thinking maybe like Jawbreaker, but since this is the Jawbreaker palette, I want to go in with the Jawbreaker shade, so I'm dipping into that. It is basically like the shade Ice Cold. It reminds me a lot of that. It just looks like that, like it's just like a straight up shimmer shade. It's like a yellowy white color. So I'm taking this and I'm just gonna show you guys up close what this looks like. So this is like a really nice shade, just like a white shimmer shade. I'm taking my finger also and showing you guys what this looks like. If this goes into my brow, I don't really care because I can fix it. Yeah, this is so pretty. A lot of people are saying that my lighting is better, so I'm super glad about that because I asked about the lighting changes. So I'm super happy about that. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying the better lighting. Okay, I don't know whether this is the setting that I use too much setting spray or what, but this shade feels like streaky. It feels like really fucking streaky. So I think it's just a highlighter, not the highlighter, I mean like the amount of setting spray, because when I'm adding more, I don't feel it as much. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for my new followers on Twitter. More of you guys should follow me on Twitter to join this family. I'm just going to clean up the edges of this and I'll be right back to get in with our... So guys, I put on liner and mascara. I use my Makeup Revolution. I'm not sure what this is called, but I think like a cheap shop, like a dollar store. CoverGirl, this is the Aqua Resistant Lash Flash Fusion. Amazing mascara, made my lashes feel super full and long. Then one of my all-time favourite lash brands besides So Sue is Baby Doll Lashes. I will link everything down below. And I'm going to pop these on and then I will do the rest of my makeup. I'll be back to show you guys my thoughts and we will try out the liquid lipstick. Hi guys, so we're back. We have our full face of makeup, foundation, concealer, contour, and we have yet to put on highlighter. We have our blush. We have our beautiful lashes. So this is what the eye looks like. I topped up a bit of the eyeshadow. I'm super impressed. Would I recommend this palette? Is it approved by me? Yes, definitely. I definitely am so obsessed with it. I approve the Jawbreaker palette. I definitely think if you are a color lover, but you also love pastel colors, not just the crazy bright colors, then you should get this palette. It is really nice, very blendable. Although the price is a little bit up there, like it's 60 something euro, it's a little bit up there, so maybe save up for it. It's not affordable for people probably who are beginners at makeup, but yeah, I wouldn't use this if I was a beginner at makeup. I would definitely take my time and, you know, use it then. So I want to do some highlighter on camera. I have a few things. I have the Northern Lights Supreme Frost palette, which I thought we could use because obviously Jeffree star, and this palette is really nice. Although I am not really a big fan of the Supreme Frost in general. I prefer the other frost kind of thing, like the normal stuff. Like I like the liquid frost, but I prefer the, like, you know, skin frost. I couldn't think of the word, so I'm going to take some Base Fix by Makeup Revolution. I have a special little machine, like a little fan. I can't actually find it right now, which is so sad because I wanted to show you guys on camera. But I have a brush that I want to use. It's a concealer brush, but who would use this for concealer? It's massive. So we're going to use this for highlighter. So I want to go in with these shades Thawed Out and Arctic Sky, particularly Arctic Sky. I'm going with this. My girlfriend is such a trooper. I think she's like literally asleep downstairs. I'm going to take Arctic Sky and Thawed Out, mainly Arctic Sky. Go over this. Then we're going to take another Skin Frost just so we can see as we go. Oh, this is so blinding. So blinding. Now I'm using these colors because I kind of want a crazy pink / purple undertone, because for this look it's very like 80s / 90s. Particularly I also went in with the shade, I'll tell you guys now, the pink shade Bubblegum underneath the eyes, as I wanted them to look very 90s and 80s. This is a very 90s look, especially this. I literally wore some leggings and a coat in these exact shades in the 90s. So I'm living for this pink highlighter look, but I want to go over it with a bit more of like a wearable shade, so I'm going to go into the lighter shade and just go over this. Go over that. Oh, that's so blinding. As you guys can tell, I love a blinding highlight. I am all about a blinding highlight. That's why I want to try the new Skin Frost palette. But as I said, I was broke as a joke after this, so I definitely am going to go and buy that as soon as I'm paid. Like this palette, like a lot of people were saying like it hadn't sold out straight away. I love Peter Mon's videos. I was watching Peter Mon and he had mentioned that. A lot of people were saying like, is Jeffree Star not selling out again? I think Jeffree just bought more units. I think he's a very smart business person and that's what he did with that. Just putting more settings brown. So I definitely think that this will eventually sell out. I believe it did sell out on his website. I got this on Beauty Bay. You can get it on Beautylish or Beauty Bay. They don't do customs charges and you get it super fast. I got next day delivery, but that's only if you're in the UK, I believe, so I didn't obviously get it. So now we are going to go into Purple Urkel, which will be perfect for this look. We're going to try out each of the different liquid lipsticks. I am missing 2 as I said, so I apologise for that, but we're going to try out 2 of them on the lips. I'd love to be on PR one day because obviously I'd be able to receive everything and try it out straight away before anyone else does. So I'm going to go in with this shade. Oh, so pretty. Okay, this is definitely sheer though. This is going to need a couple coats. It feels very liquidy. What I think it is it needs to be shaken. So let's see. Giving it a shake. Okay, that's better. This definitely needs layering. I don't know if I love this formula because the other... Either way, this is such a pretty color, although I definitely think it needs some layering. So this is the color. Let me go in one more shade. It's the shade that I was super excited, that I was really excited about the Velour Liquid Lipsticks, was this shade. So we are going in, guys, with the shade No Offense. So I scrubbed that one off my lips. It was really hard to actually get off. This is the one I'm super excited about because I love greens, especially crazy greens. Ah! This is amazing! Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It is not sheer at all. Which the other shade, Purple Urkel, I am so disappointed in. Because I definitely love a lot of Jeffree Star's Velour Liquid Lipsticks. I'm just being super honest. I just feel like they're not, I don't know, like quality control tested, or they're not like, actually, No Offense. I'm not really sure about. I'll show you guys up close. Yeah, I don't really... Okay guys, so Strawberry Crush is the second last liquid lipstick to go in with. I really hope this formula is better than the others because I'm so excited for this, and I hope it doesn't like mess up. Oh, so well, there's nothing more annoying than a bright streaky lipstick. This is definitely not that. This is nice. It's been really messily applied, which I apologize about. My girlfriend needs to go to bed because she has work tomorrow, so it's really late here. It's not unusual. The last liquid lipstick is Fully Nude, which is the one that I was excited about. This looks like a pinky nude, but when I look at it in person, it's looking more clay, like kind of like a clay nude, like a desert nude. This is really pretty. This is the formula that I want. The original Jeffree Star liquid lipstick formula. Not streaky and just so beautiful. To preface about me, I hate normal lipsticks. I just think they're so messy, and I prefer liquid lipsticks. As you can kiss, you can eat. Used to wear some like Kat Von D ones, but now I'm like drying, and also the brand is cancelled. Bye sis. So I really like this nude. Really pretty. Also, Kat Dunn, vaccinate your kids, is not welcome on this channel, as Kato Potato calls her. So I have a few of them, especially the bright ones. I'm really disappointed in, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend unless you want to go in with a couple layers, which is really annoying, and I'm definitely going to reach for them less if they were the same amazing formula as a lot of other liquid lipsticks, even the very bright ones by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I would really reach for them more. I'm going to still use them, and they are really nice components and really nice colours, but I definitely think the formula needs to be improved on these. I think the quality was not taken in consideration as much. I really love this nude liquid lipstick, and as I said, a few of them were okay, 2 of them were okay, but the rest, not great. And for the price you're paying, you want a full like pigmented liquid lipstick, which Jeffree Star's products usually are. I'm not bashing them, I'm just being super honest. I know you guys want my super honest opinion. My subscribers, hopefully if you're new, please subscribe to me. But I would love to have you guys here. But yeah, in our Makeup Obsessed family, but definitely my subscribers value honesty, and I'm always honest. So the Jawbreaker palette, I would definitely recommend this palette 100%. If you're into colourful shadows, if you want to take a chance and use colourful shadows and you think you're going to use it, make sure that you only get it if you're going to use it, because it's like €65. It's expensive. I definitely think the price point is very expensive for 24 shadows. For me, I can afford to pay for it. I work full time. I work very hard at what I do, which I'm assuming a lot of you guys do. But if you're like a single mom or a student in college, I definitely think save up for this palette if you really want it. But I do think the price point is too expensive, and I definitely think it shouldn't be this expensive. I would say like €50 max, not any higher. So yeah. So I really love this collection. I'm super excited to try the Skin Frost Pro palette, try other things in the collection. I didn't get any lip scrubs because the taste definitely sounded a bit yucky. I've never tried a velour liquid lip scrub a Jeffree Star liquid lip scrub, but I definitely think I need to. Everyone's always banging on, saying that they're amazing, banging on about them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm obsessed with the palette. I really like this look. I love this liquid lipstick here, and I hope you guys enjoyed my full honest thoughts and opinions. I can't wait to review more of Jeffree Star's collections when they come out. You guys know that I love Jeffree Star as a person, and definitely I love the brand. So please subscribe, click that button down below, comment down below different video ideas, smash that like button, and also I'm definitely giving a thumbs up on the AliExpress brushes. Super soft and blended the shadow and the highlighter very well. So I'm super excited, and for you guys, thank you guys for watching, and I love you guys. Good night guys. Bye guys. Love you.